Hello, fam. This is Q with Mix Herbs, and I'm here to talk to you today about tools that you can use to activate or open your third eye chakra. That's correct. Tools. Actually, these tools, too, that I'm going to talk about are my top tools that you can use to open or activate your chakra. And one thing about the third chakra, it is very important chakra to open. Because over the time, of day-to-day work, everything, and not taking care of yourself, that is one of those chakras that can go, you know, not work properly due to calcification of the pineal gland. So what you will have to do is decalcify that pineal gland in order to open up that third chakra. And that third chakra is not the third chakra, but the third eye chakra is a chakra that can, once open, you can achieve clarity. Your thought pattern gets better. Intuition opens you up to spiritual perception. And it's just overall one of those chakras that's needed to be open. The third eye chakra also, if you don't, you can end up not even having a type of life purpose, something that you want to go for, in life and shoot for. And if it's not open, you can be confused about a lot of issues. The list goes on and on and on. And so these tools that I'm going to talk about are my top 5. You can't go wrong with this, family. Once you use these tools, you can't lose. We just too cool for school over here, and we got to do what it is to take the initiative to play our part on achieving a healthy lifestyle in this life. So with that said, the 5 things I'm going to touch on that will really improve that chakra and get it open will advance you a lot further than where you are right now. So let's start out with the first one. So I'm going to hold up a lot of them right now. I'm going to display a few the ones that I have now, the top ones. The first one I have here is a cellulite 1. A cellulite 1 is very useful in opening up the third eye. And you can use these tools that I'm going to talk about too, like this cellulite 1. You can use this every day, all day. Let these become your friend, your family. Crystals are really a great tool. And these tools that you use, they facilitate the ability for you internally to open up that particular third eye. So with the cellulite 1, this is one of my favorites. You can use this like this. You can use this just holding it in your left hand. You can just use it, just have some around the house, anytime, any day. It would greatly help. And let's move on to the second one. This is a really good one. It's an amethyst crystal. Amethyst. Now, this is a very good crystal. I have a small piece here, and I'm going to buy some more, but this is one of my pieces right here that you can see and that you can use too to activate the third eye. Moving on, we got one other small piece of crystal. This is the third tool you can use. This is what we call a lapis lazuli. This crystal is very helpful in activating the third eye. So get those pieces as soon as possible. If you don't have any one of those, get those. These are a must-have in my book. And the other tools I'm going to talk about, these can be taken internally. So you got a lot of things in nature that you can tap into to help you along your journey. So let's move on to one of my favorites. The fourth one, this is in the herbal family. So we're going to talk about the herbs. We talked about the crystals. Now we're going to talk about some herbs. So my top two is Rashi mushroom. And these Rashi mushrooms, man, they some powerful mushrooms. And they're very powerful herb in itself. And I take them like in powder form. You can put them in capsules. You can take them in different type of forms, I mean, but the ones things I like to do are normally I take these in capsule form and powder. So, and Rossi mushrooms also help with enhancing your dreams. Dream world is much better on Rossi mushrooms, third eye, everything. So the fifth thing is also a herb. And I would say this one is one of my favorite also, Goda Cola. Goda Cola, it helps with memory, helps with some of everything. I mean, and when it comes to that, the Goda Cola, what it helps with is like by it being a gland, like a pineal gland, it also will help to eliminate like some of the calcification. And when you also dealing with the Goda Cola, with the memory, you're talking about the brain. So with the brain, sometimes you have what they call aluminum that takes effect of consuming a lot of aluminum products and everything. And Goda Cola helps with that also, and it increases your memory and your overall part of your brain where you got long term and short term, and enhances all of that. So with these tools, I mean, you can't lose with these tools. I mean, you talking cellulite one, you talking amethyst, you talking lapis lazuli, you talking Gold Cola, you talking Russian mushrooms, you talking about some winners right there for the third eye. And I wouldn't be remiss to also say you can also go to other things too. I don't use too many other methods, but there are also other things you can go to. But these was my top five. I mean, some people use sound, which is you can use that to facilitate the opening of the third eye. And keep in mind when you're doing any of these, and the reason I use the word tools is that all of this is happening within. When you healing and when you healing from anything, it's all done within. So you actually heal yourself. These are just things you use to enhance or to speed up that process or to assist you in the process of healing. So just keep that in mind, family, and you can't go wrong. And you will soon let me know too. Once you start using some of these or practicing some of these tools, let me know what's been your favorite out of these top five that I'm mentioning. And let me know that you have tried them or you're going to try them or anything like that, family. And let me know what is done for you and what you have felt and over time. And some of these actually works pretty quick. I mean, you don't have to be sitting up like months waiting on results. I mean, with these crystals actually results are pretty fast. I mean, within a day, within hours, you can tell some difference. But over time, you would definitely tell a difference. And then you can come back and give your testimony. Let me know in the comments too about your results on any of these tools you're using to open or activate your third eye. So this is Q. I just offered some information right quick. Not going to make this long. And you can hit the like, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to bring you all the health and information and stuff that I do and stuff that works. Because, independent thinking is the way to go. You got to be able to, as they say, we too cool for school. So We got to do this independently. And when you do things independently, you do what works. You don't do what you taught, you do what works. So I'm signing off. Talk to you later. Peace.